He plays with his balls and he judges my life. His name is Wariv. And he's been like that for a few seconds, and I'm not going to move. So, welcome back to Mr. Good Bar. He's got the best bar. And you're probably like, uh-oh, is it really that time, Seth? Oh, yeah. Aw, Wariv got unstuck. Now everything sucks. Alright, so it's nightmare time. No more. It's hell time, baby. Sorry, I'm a little coldish still, but I have time, so we're gonna record the Diablos. So, Mr. Goodbar, up to level 70. Look at his resistances. This is in hell. Look at his damages. Okay, I want to show you something. So, look at those damages first. 1,089,1029. Okay, now, let's look at Mr. Butterfinger here. I'm a little unhappy. If you couldn't tell, I'm just a little bit unhappy. However, defense-wise, yeah, this shit's got nothing on that fist pumping, okay? So, and then if we look at Twix, like, this barbarian's only level 70, man. I'm very, very salty. So, this is Mr. Goodbar. He's got the best bar. I'll tell you all about what's going on.
Good day.
So, I've pumped strength up to 130, 130 as well on the base values. Vitality's been the dump stat now. We're up to 170, so we have over 1,000 HP, which is pretty much where you want to be as a melee character. I have never touched any energy this entire time. Look at our fucking reses, dude. This is insane. Barely a quarter magic find, of course. Not really worried about that, if I'm being real. But down there at the bottom, we can see that we have a nice 0.25% to open wounds, 33% crushing blow, 35% deadly strike, 10% life leech, 3% mana.
Good day.
And, you know, get the fuck away from me, Wariv. I'm trying to talk to people on the internet that you don't know and I don't know either. There's so much good shit. Now, let's look at our reses. Oh my god, look at those reses before the nerf. That is insane, dude. There's our casting frames and all that cool shit. I'm not really worried about right now. So this is the build. I actually just stopped leveling yesterday. Now, we'll look at the items first, then we'll talk about the stats. So we're using Butcher's Pupil, which is giving us that indestructible mod, which is great. It's pretty much just a beat stick right now, but it does have open wounds and deadly strike on it, and it does have 30% IAS, so I'm not going to complain. I don't remember if I found this on camera, or if I actually crafted this from my Imbue quest. It's not terrible. I mainly have it for the resistances on it. It actually is pretty solid for all, you know, intents and purposes. If I had a preference on the other skills, I would rather it have been like Taunt and maybe I don't know. I wish Shout was replaced with Taunt, and I'd be actually pretty happy with it. This is still the same damn thing we've been using for I don't know how long. It's just all res basically is all I care about on it. And the life is nice. I crafted an honor. This was a tough one. Now, I was actually going to craft this in a Zweihander, but I could not find a single fucking Zweihander the entire time playing. So, do you know what I rolled at one point in Act 5? A 3-socket open Zweihander. And you know what you can do with that? Absolutely jacking shit. So, this is a plus to all skill. That's pretty cool. We got the nice ED on it. I think Dimensional Blade's fine. I'm really just kind of sick of looking at him, you know. It does have a nice AR on it. It's got Life Leech. But the big thing on there is the Deadly Strike. That's what I really was hoping for. I was going to make Black, but Black is a Mace rune word. And the only other problem with Black is it knocks enemies backwards, which is a huge pain in the ass, and I really didn't want to deal with that. let's get into the fun stuff. So these are some crafted gloves. These are called blood gloves if you're not familiar. I'll show you how to craft them in a minute. And these essentially roll with a guaranteed life steal, a guaranteed crushing blow, and a guaranteed life on top of, I want to say 4 to 5 different mods, depending on character level. I'll talk about this later. This is just kind of an okay... I think I've had this ring for fucking ever, honestly. Still using string of ears. I might up this later on, but I really have better options in mind for my belt later. Nagel ring. This is... We'll talk about this in a minute. And then Goblin Toe. I actually might consider upping this in this difficulty. Here's our charms. Just a bunch of cold and lightning res shit. Now, you're probably like, what's this fucking poison nonsense doing in here, Seth? So I have 101 poison damage just because... Actually, sorry, 150 poison damage. 151 if we really count this one. I just wanted to throw some poison on here because I usually don't make poison builds, so why not? And then the swap is our old, stuff, that old spirit that really wasn't doing much good. And then I crafted a lion heart. Mainly just for the all-res. I'm really wanting to swap this out. I just need this to get through. So I rolled a few things, and we'll also look at that, but let's look at our stats. So we're actually only at 20 base stats on most of these, but 2 plus skills is okay. It's not a sorcerer, so I don't really care. So you can see I haven't respect either. I've been using find item every now and then. It's kind of okay. I'm not really tempted to put enough points into that, honestly. You're like, Seth, it's 2 points. I know. But yeah, I've been pretty much maxing everything. I've maxed all the synergies. I've got taunt maxed, and I've also got sword mastery maxed. These are all just plus skilled. And then, of course, double swing was the first thing I think we maxed, and then I've been pumping my spare points into frenzy, and that's it. So, I mean, the build's very simple. It's not very complicated. It's pretty budget, but, you know, that's why we're doing this. You know, if I'm being honest, I could go with this, but I want to show you guys how many fucking hotkeys I got set up. So we got A, S, D. So D is my find, or the item find pickup, like on the ground. So A, S, F. And then if I have item find on, G, Z for debuffing, X for that. And then of course I have V for this, and then I think I was going to put Berserk on B, or the N word, but we're not really sure yet. So, yeah, I've got enough shit to deal with as a barbarian. Like, I gotta recast constantly, which is a lot of work. So, I've already adjusted the... Let's look at the stash before we get into it. I found these really nice chance guards. I'm tempted to give these over to my sorceress, honestly, because my old ones broke. They used to be Eth gear. This is just this is just magic find stuff. You could say use this, but I don't think it's really worth it. It's not going to give me that much extra damage, and I don't think the resistances are worth magic find. And of course, this is just a nice ring. So these are runes. You can see the highest we've gotten up to at this point is a foul rune, as well as I think I've already used it. Yeah, so the foul rune's the highest rune I've actually got so far, next to the lum rune. I've cubed all this up, obviously, and this is where we're gonna get fun. So there's all of my fucking gems that I've cubed up the entire game. If I'm being honest, the only ones I'd be keeping realistically at this point, if I was playing old school Diablo 2, would just probably be perfect amethyst, and that's it. And maybe some perfect rubies, and we'll get into that later. These are just some jewels. They're just kind of cool. I don't know what I'm going to use these for yet. Probably nothing, if I'm being honest. These are just the spares, the blues. So I crafted so many fucking blood gloves. Look at this goddamn shit. This was a really good one almost, and then it just got worse. Like, we got 4%, 19 to life, then we got 3%, 7%, poo-poo doo-doo. This one's actually kind of good. Nice 9% crushing blow. This is probably one of the best ones at 6 lifesteal, 10 CB, but the big problem, IAS. And this one just rolled a shitload of stuff. Look at this thing. This is actually a really good set of gloves. Got fucking 18% magic fine, cold res, crushing blow, life, 1% lifesteal, which is what makes it actually pretty bad. But it has, you know, charge bolt procs. You know, that's a very good. That's probably the best ones I've got. So if you don't know how to make these, I will show you. So let's say these are just heavy gloves. They're blue heavy gloves. You go and you take a Neph rune, and then you take a perfect ruby. Put this back here so I don't go crazy. And a blue jewel, and you cube it, and you will get blood gloves. You can look on the wiki and stuff how to do that. It's really basic. This is the second best one I rolled, and I only am keeping this because A, it's over 5% CB, and it has IAS on it, which is fucking great. Let's see what items I've got. I don't remember. This is just the fucking mess that gems are going to become now from now on. I don't know what to do with that yet. These are all the rune words we've used up to this point. I was using a myth. It just wasn't cutting it. Like I said, damage and resistance wise, I'd rather have resistances than damage. And the +2 skill really wasn't giving me a whole lot. Like I say, melee characters don't need plus skill as much. Importantly, they need resistances. And this is just the stuff we found. Other than this Lysander's aim, this is about the only good thing I've found in this character so far. And I found a really nice homunculus. I mean, this is actually really a good one. This is just a good solid all res. You know, you've got... This is just good. Like, flat out, this is just good. And then, of course... No, this is the bullshit one. Okay, so... You know what I wanted the most out of anything right now in the game? I wanted to get a damn Ravenfrost, because moving into hell without cannot be frozen is ass. So you could be like, oh, Seth, just use fucking Hawkmail. Look at that. What's better? All res plus 30? Dex, strength, vit? Or do you want to go with fucking 10% run fast and some cold resistance and cannot be frozen? No. You want something like this. I'm going to be sniffing some serious copium until I can either replace this and this. The next best bet is Spirit Shroud. It's not all res, but it's cannot be frozen, so I might actually hold on to it. We'll see. Preferably Ravenfrost, but I have a plan for this whole thing. Don't worry about it. Just some sets. Nothing really that exciting. Look at this. 3 bone snaps I found this damn account. This is making me angry. These are some cool bases I found. Nothing really that great. I did roll all these. I can't use this. I was going to hopefully use this instead of this fucking dimensional blade. But that's it. There's no loot. I've already sold it. You can see I'm pretty broke right now. If you're ever like, oh, what would Seth be doing? Look at all this shit, dude. You want to know what I'd rather be using is one of these fucking phase blades here. Or, you know... some fucking monarchs or something. I don't know, man. Or anything but what I'm using right now. So, fuck, these make me so mad. I actually did find a dust shroud, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So, what are we going to do? So, this is hell difficulty, and I explain this every single season. What I do in hell mode, I've already scouted out all the waypoints. So... I haven't touched any of the quests, as you can see. I haven't even done Den of Evil. I found a dust shroud walking around, but I just gave it to my other character, Twix, because I need to get a dust shroud for Enigmas ready, preferably. It's just, I don't know. I just didn't want it right this minute. Besides, it's not that important right this second. So, what have I done, and how do we do hell? So... well, first things first, I've already found all the waypoints. It wasn't that bad. And the ultimate goal here, let me put up my timer. There we go. I can actually see it now. Is to get through all of hell every act in one video. One video per act. So, what is it going to be like? I don't know. Probably not good. So, I can probably do this. I don't think I'm going to be hitting any walls until I get to maybe Act 4. I'm really nervous. So, like I said, I apologize. I had a really bad head cold. It wasn't COVID or anything. I just got a bullshit head cold. I couldn't really do anything for a few days, so here we go. Let's do it. Why am I here? Why am I here? Why is anybody here? So, here we go. This is Hell Mode. If you've never seen it. Ah!
Foul demons and beasts.
I love it. Alright, so first things first, we gotta do Den of Evil again. Now, let's see how I do. Man, this is so good. Alright, this is actually a pretty good start. So, how have I been doing things? Bale went pretty well. Other than the fucking cannot be frozen, Bale went surprisingly well after a while. The hardest thing is still gonna have to be... I mean, at this point, cannot be frozen. I don't think there's any competition about it. That's been the absolute bane of my existence right now. The problem is when you don't have cannot be frozen, you just can't deal with, like, some of the more whole bullshit. Nope, lightning enchanted, I ain't dealing with that. I like how this is how you know I'm serious, is I'm not fucking bothering with anything at this point. So, how did it go? Nightmare was fine. I actually scouted out this whole entire difficulty, or at least this act, sorry, before I went to Nightmare, to Hell. I think I started doing that around level 65, so I haven't actually seen what the maps look like, I just have the waypoints. Oh boy, I don't think I died at any point trying to scout, so that was actually a pretty good sign, and I think our damage is actually really solid. What's the worst thing we can deal with right now? Just the usual shit for melee. Probably immune to, like, physical is really damn dangerous, but that's pretty dangerous in any, like, difficulty setting in general. I don't know. It really depends. I'm not really sure yet what the most dangerous shit's gonna be. It's gonna be Viper Temple. I'm fucking not looking forward to that, okay? That's gonna be an absolute nightmare. That is probably, in my opinion, the hardest part of all of Diablo 2 in general. So, that's something I don't want to think about at all. But the good news is, I think we actually should do fine on Andariel, because Andariel isn't really that hard. I say this now, because with a melee character, when you're fighting Andariel, you just gotta worry about poison. When you're playing as, like, a summoner, or a sorceress, or I guess it applies to Bear, or not Bear Druid, but any other caster or range character. What the fuck? That it starts to become kind of a pain because you're so frail, but I think we have enough health, and I think we have enough gear to kind of carry us through it a bit. I don't know how long we'll be carried, but I really don't think this gear is bad. You can be like, oh, but you could do more damage. Well, I can always do more damage in Diablo 2. That's the name of the game, motherfucker. But the problem is, I think we're running into right away is, oh god, that's dangerous already. This could kill me very easily. So what's the worst thing I can think of happening to this character? Probably getting in a situation like what I'm in right now, where I absolutely cannot afford to probably revive my summon, number one. Number two, I get in a situation where something casts Conviction on me. At that point, it's pretty much I'm gonna die. Because Conviction will absolutely shred my resistances. and I will take a fucking hell of a lot of damage. Where the hell did this fallen come from? Get out of here. The hardest part of the game for this character is gonna probably be Durance, and ooh, that's a tough one. Durance and Claw Viper Temple are probably gonna be the toughest. Maybe Arcane Sanctuary, we'll see how that goes. I really don't like this. I wish I had some like undead procs or something else, but I ain't got that shit. You know, I'll take that Fury Visor, because I can probably use that to imbue. I'm never really worried about imbue quest, honestly. I always just hold on to it for way too long, and I never really need to. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, I didn't do it. She didn't say the thing. Oh, Seth, you're so bad at Diablo. Why do you play this game? Alright. So, the hardest part for the endgame is going to have to be probably the general melee wall, right? We've kind of broken through it. We have good resistances, we've got some crushing blow, we got movement speed, we got increased attack speed. We've kind of got everything going on right now, proper, but the worst thing we can do, I am so scared of that enemy, you have no idea. Because as soon as he fucking dies, he might be able to one-shot me. Because I don't have very high fire res. 40 isn't very high. I'd prefer to be in the 50s, and you know I'm tempted to put my next point into natural resistance. But no, we need more damage. That's what we really need. He's gonna kill me. Oh my god, I thought he'd just die without doing anything. Alright. I'm so fucking scared. Okay, all that for nothing. I was so worried about that mob. God damn. It's probably like one left, right? Oh, 3? Get out of here with that mess. Alright. Son of a bitch. I am a little nervous because I'm tired and I'm still kind of not all mentally there yet. I mean, I'm usually not. But, oh, it's been kind of a weird day for me. I'm still getting over being ill, like the main stuff. To put it in perspective how bad it was the other day, I couldn't sit still without coughing. It was really shitty. Oh, it's these two punks. Okay, fine. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say. But the big thing is if I ever hit a wall, I can do pits. I don't know how long I want to do pits, but I can do pits. I can do Maz. Can I hire my man? Good. Alright. That part's done. That's probably one of the hardest parts of Act 1. I don't really think I need that, but fuck it. Oh my god, we only have 10 grand. Ugh. You know, at this point, it might be a better idea. Let's go ahead and ID these things, so that way I can just get some quick gold. I don't like doing this. This feels dirty. Ugh. What is this? If it has a... what's it called on it, I'll actually consider using it. Teleport charges. If it does. I don't know what the likelihood of that happening is, but we'll see. So at least we got some money to start off with. That's important. Otherwise, this is also, by the way, what I always say. How would I be going about this? Just like this. More room to move around in, but yeah, no. Okay. So let's put our point into... let's see. I really think Frenzy is the thing we need to get up. The duration's never going to get any higher. Oh man, only 5% damage increase. But the walk run speed's nice. But it's only 5% damage. You could argue at this point Seth spec into something like Berserk. But, I don't know, man. How much is that? 1% magic damage per level. We could spec into Berserk. That would cost us 3 skill points to do. I don't think it's worth it, personally. It might be. Whirlwind is physical, by the way. It does not count as magic damage. Hammerdins use magic damage, so it ain't gonna be the same. I could argue this. Another 4%. It's tempting. But I also am kind of worried, because as soon as I get rid of this helmet, those are going to be gone. There's so many decisions. I could technically get this. It's not very good. But I could use it to kill things. I don't really think it's a good idea. Oh, it's so not worth it. But I'll do it. Frenzy it up. Here we go. It's only going to be 5% damage, or plus 5 damage every level. So that bumps us up to 1,193. Cool. Let's take it to the cold plains, and then we will try and move on. Oh, I'm not going to clear out Mausoleum or anything like that, because I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, Lightning Enchant. Alright, we got some fun stuff over here. Alright. See, this is where I always say, this is where Diablo starts to get really not easy. And you start to really see when you need to pick your battles, because if you don't do the right thing, you're going to be in a world of shit. There is so much dangerous stuff in Hell difficulty, it's not even funny. And that's why I, honest to God, always like to go through... is this going to be Graveyard? It probably isn't. Yeah, this is Stoner Field. So, that's cool, I guess. I'm pretty much just killing these things to get some XP while I have the time. I'm not really going to want to... Oh my god, that... Stone Skin, is this really worth it? Probably not, but I'll fight it anyways. Because the main thing is... We'll see how it goes. That's the main thing of Diablo 2 and Hell mode. We'll see how it goes. I think we're pretty comfortable. I probably shouldn't even have to farm for gear. Alright, that thing's gonna take 800 years. Fuck that. Stone Skin is physical resistance, if you couldn't tell. They will never become physically immune unless the monster has the physical immunity, but it's not worth your time. I don't think that damage reduction matters against magic-based damage, but you know what? I just don't feel like dealing with it. That's all you gotta know. I don't feel like dealing with it. So, what am I gonna do? I think I can probably comfortably just keep playing up until I get to... I think Act 3, personally. I think I can get through all the way through Act 3 with this gear. I just really need Ravenfrost.
Impossible.
Ravenfrost and... what's another one? I mean, I could really do with some more plus skill gear, but it's not honestly going to make that big of a deal. The only thing plus skill gear is going to do for me right now is mainly just give me all res. So, that's really good. I'm not going to complain. Oh my god, my fucking... yeah, of course. I'm not really going to worry about him until we get to Andariel, then it looks like. But yeah, it's probably not going to be a huge deal, personally. I think the most important thing at this point is going to be resistances and crit chance and crit procs. I mean, that's all I really need. So, more crushing blow, that would be pretty sick. I think we're actually pretty good on health, but more vitality would be great. But plus the skills, yeah, that's definitely in the cards. I'm not gonna say it's bad. Probably the best things I could get would be a Ravenfrost and Silks of the Valor, maybe, because I know Silks of Valor is plus skill, and I think it also has all res, so that might be enough to max my reses if I'm lucky, but we'll see. I'm not sure. Ring-wise, I'd really need to get a Ravenfrost. You could argue use Death's Touch. Yeah, that I sacrifice my life leech though, man, and that's not cool. We don't want that. I want to keep as much life steal as I can, because if I have a high enough DPS, especially if I do this with double swing, I basically have a net positive. Or negative, I'm not really sure. But, watch that be like +3 to fucking, barbarian skills, +2 to like resistances. You know, if that happens, I'm gonna be really scared, actually. If it does, I mean, that is pretty crazy. So we've got Bloodraven down, 30 minutes in, we're doing great. We're doing just gravy, mate. We're doing perfect. Alright. That's really shitty. I take everything back. That is complete and utter ass gravy. Okay. Not even the store wants it back. It's like, oh, you could have it, but no, fuck that. We don't want this. 6 to life and lightning res, I don't really need. No, that's garbage. You could argue, Seth, just get rid of those poison charms. No, because, I mean, at this point in the game, poison is probably going to be a little bit more beneficial. I normally don't like poison. Let me get readjusted, because everything tends to get immune to poison in Hell, and it's a pretty common, like, problem. So, I don't really want to do that. But we'll see. Let's go to Darkwood. Let's go, you know, get our fucking tree boner, foot boner on. I'm probably not gonna fight Inifis, or whatever his name is, Treehead, because I really don't want to. I think it's a bad idea, because he's extra strong, extra fast, and probably gonna roll something really shitty, like Lightning Enchanted, extra strong. I don't know, should I go? He always has extra strong, what am I saying? He's gonna roll something just nasty that I can't deal with, and I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, let's not get overwhelmed. A big thing with playing melee is you cannot afford to get overwhelmed. If you get overwhelmed by enemies, you're gonna die insanely quickly. You need to not do situations like I'm in right now. That's exactly what I was gonna tell you. So if you want to do this, you got to learn how to kite enemies. Just, if you played RuneScape or watched me play RuneScape, watch my Abyssal Sire videos, where I'm doing, like, my announcement for this season. Just, this is why I'm like, you think it's, like, easy in RuneScape. This is how I learned how to do it. So, and I mean that because I learned how to play. Fuck it, whatever. I'm not gonna fight, there's way too many carvers. Where the fuck? I don't really ever know where this tree spawns. I think it's gotta be close. Let's put that there just to be safe. The reason I do that, by the way, is in case... it tends to spawn in this kind of corner here on the side, because you always end up on the eastern side when you come in through here. Eastern or top, northern. So... we'll see. I don't know. I'm not really good at reading Darkwood very well, but oh yeah, if you ever play Median, I love what they do in that, where they actually make Darkwood dark. It's actually really cute. It's been a constant thing since I played the game, and I always laugh at it a bit. But yeah, no twinking yet, no nothing. Twinking doesn't allow to happen until we finish the game, and by that point, I don't know what I'm gonna use. I don't really have any plans on respecking either. I think this character is pretty much golden, in terms of stat distribution and everything. You could argue, oh come on Seth, just get fucking find item, get berserk. Listen, Linda, you're not listening. I don't think I need to. I might, but we'll see. You could be like, oh well, what if when you get to Arcane Sanctuary? Actually, we're gonna get to Blackmarsh soon and find out too. Well, you know the solution to that problem? Just jump over it. Just yump over that shit. Fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, okay? You don't need to worry about it. I hit shit like 2 times and I can run away from things really fast. Like, watch this. You see this? I can get some health and go vroom and just drive away like a race car and I go honk, honk, honk. Okay, I'm not worried about it. When it comes down to it, I'm sure when I get to some physical immunes, there's Tree Fist. He's over here. What did I tell you? What did I tell? A spectral hit? Yeah, no. No thanks. He can probably one-shot me. Let's not try and find out, actually. Let's leap and get the hell away from it. And we'll leap again. I'm trying to get a safe spot to get... there we go. Okay, that works. Now, we should... why do I still have this? This can go in the trash. Oh, my brain's fried. It's 9 o'clock and I'm just gonna do the first act. Key to the Karen Stones. Yeah, the Karens, they suck. And we'll go to Stoner Field. And, hopefully, I should be able to do this just fine. I don't think we're gonna have any problems. Alright, really close. That's nice. Can I take on Rakinishu? I'd like to see if I can. But yeah, you gotta learn how to flinch enemies. This is something that you can do in RuneScape as well, is one attack and then walk away. One attack, walk away. For those of you who want to know how does Seth kill Abyssal Sire so easy in RuneScape? You do this. This is how you do it, okay? Okay, so Karen Stones, feel me up, daddy. What the fuck does this fucking furry want? Oh my god. Alright, let's not insult his tiny beta male energy. Let's just do this. Alright, the screen goes dark and then these things go, there's a Diablo energies. I don't know either. I'm tired and stressed out and still really sick. I haven't taken a day off either. Alright. This should only take 2 seconds. We're gonna be in, and we're gonna be out of this hellhole, okay? We're gonna get in, we're gonna go vroom. Yo, Deckard Cain. Vroom. Done. I don't actually think I should try to fight Griswold. That's probably a bad idea. Can I clear Hell Tristram out? Just for the XP, just for to lulz, okay? Whoa! Whoa, whoa! Okay. Yeah, you see, we're doing okay damage. So if we need, like, healing. Alright, maybe Life Leech isn't really gonna cut it here. But, you know, just don't get surrounded. I think that's the basics of this. I'm trying to cough away from the camera, by the way. Or, sorry, away from the microphone. The key to this is just debuffing enemies right now. And you can be like, oh, Seth, get your follower. No, he's gonna die in like 3 seconds until I get him some better gear. Alright, fuck this place, we're getting out of here. I'm not playing around. Yo, my gratitude. Good day indeed. Well, greetings, stranger. Doesn't Kara give me a ring? Yeah, she gives me a ring, alright. She lets me touch her rings. And Corruption Band. That sucks ass. Can I have a new one? Actually, okay, fine. I'll just sell for potion. That's all you got. I know it's all you got, Akara. I know. We can't always get what we want. So we'll go to Black Marsh. Oh, look at that. I didn't even... Oh, fuck yeah, dude. You can't even make that shit up. That's amazing. Wow. Oh, if you ever like... So why does Seth do long intros? This is why, because I never know how long it's going to take to get to certain areas. Alright, so this is where the smart guy goes, oh, but Seth, you don't have physical resistance problem damage stuff. Yeah, I know. And this is where a smart person also says, but Seth, you don't have any, freezing prevention. Yeah, I know. Do I look like I'm confident in myself? Yeah, you fucking better be. I got all this big dick energy playing Mr. Goodbar, okay? We're fine, alright? We're okay. We can deal with this. I've played Diablo for years, I know what I'm doing. You don't gotta worry about me. I'm glad someone worries about me, but it doesn't gotta be you, okay? I appreciate it, but I don't need it. Get the fuck. Because look at this. See that? I can just leap over shit. I don't gotta worry about diddly fuck. I can just... Oh, god damn it. Well, I could easily just do this. You're probably like, Seth, what are you doing this? Because we're not trying to clear efficiently. We're just trying to get the quests cleared. Why is that not... Oh. You had to... What? Oh, I was like, the fuck is it talking about? I did not know that that had, like, that condition. Wow. Yeah, see, we've already done this shit. Cool. We're the best. We're the best heroes ever. We're just trying to get these things done so we can unlock content. The ever-present word content. I don't really know. This might be the yeah, there we go. So Cellar is a little weird. Cellar usually spawns... Alright, see right here. That's a physical immune. That's our first physical immune of hell difficulty. And that's one of, like, the only 3. He's got thorns. He's a horny boy. Let's get away from him before he does something I don't want him to do to me. Okay, let's not go in there. That's a dead end as well. This is probably going to go to a dead end on the right, if I'm not careful. Yeah, there we go. We're getting really good with Cellar. So if you're like, Seth, how do you know how to read this game so well? Certain dungeons only have certain layouts, and this one's going to be up here on the left-hand side, I think. Once you've played Diablo 2 enough, you kind of understand how it works. There's not a lot of crazy complex modular generation. Alright, that whole cannot be frozen copium I keep ignoring. Yeah, I know. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. This is really bad. This is extremely bad. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's just... Fuck her. Ugh. Fuck her right in the pussy. Come on, man. I need to get back to town and not let this stay on me very long. Actually, I should really go back and get my summon back. But, you know, that's... Just keep my buffs up. I just forgot to mention, I put on F as my defense buff. I forgot to mention that. I actually got that on there a few weeks ago. Or sorry, a week ago. After I finished the last video. Alright, I'm going back to town, getting fucking my mans, and making this a little less shitty for me. That would be nice. Emilio Estevez joins the party. Because, yeah, like, right after this, we're just gonna go get barracks done, and then kill Andariel. That's it. So, this is why I'm like, oh, this is... Why does Seth do the long intros? Because this is planned on expediency for my own sanity, trust me. And then I do all the grinding off camera. Because, goddamn. Oh! Holy freeze. Fuck you. You can't do that to me. You're not a paladin. Women can't be paladins. That's just silly. What do you think this is? Diablo 3? Fucking women paladins? Ew, gross. Look at Mr. Progressive over here. You want some soup with your Progresso? I don't know where this joke's going either, and you have every right to be like, what were you trying to accomplish with that? I don't know, man. I'm trying to make fun of conservatives or something. I don't know. That's why I don't make political jokes. Alright. So... I'm trying to think of the most... Yeah, this is up here, then we take the left, and we should be down. Like I said... Oh, you fucker. Whatever, fine. Seth doesn't know anything about Diablo map generation. He's a liar. I bet he uses map hack in his own free time. Alright, so this is it. So Countess will always spawn, I believe, with immune to cold, immune to fire. So this is not a problem for me. Because I ain't got that problem unless ghosts come in the room. I don't want to think about it. They might. Oh, no. We're gonna lure them around. I'm not dealing with those. Because they'll just stand behind me, drain mana, and then she'll cast something that I can't deal with, and then it'll be a huge pain in the ass. That's slightly better. Not by much. But it's something. Is that her? Wow, she's out here? Of course she's got curse. I don't know. Does she have curse? I couldn't see. Alright, fuck it. I'll just... We're going... We don't come here to kill the fucking Countess's minions. No, we come here... Look at that. Oh, yeah, baby. A pole rune. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, that's good. That's the sexy stuff we like to see. I lost 30 grand. Congratulations. Okay. Let's summon a man. I need my man. And we're down to 27 grand. That pole rune, though, is really sexy. Wow. Pole and Ort. Really good find. That's pretty bad. That'd be good for a caster. Early game, but not for this. And I gotta get this poop out of here. I'm gonna drink some coffee, yeah. The coffee is refreshing. Oh, you know, I forgot to mention. Let's just do this. Yeah, what the hell? Why not? Why not? Let's get crazy, okay? Let's just get wild, okay? Alright. Let's go to barracks. This is the fun part. We don't have to go through jail, so... Yeah, going to jail sucks. You don't want to do that. Alright. You know, I've never really looked at this area very much. I'm not Mr. Llama. I don't know how generation works here. Shit. Okay. So there's a possibility that it's to the up. And I think that's it. I don't think you can ever spawn south for barracks. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Yeah, we're in the money now. Oh boy. I could make this easy and do the smart thing and clear this shit out, but I think we're actually probably okay. I think so. Bone mages and carvers, that's not bad. Okay, they do pretty chippy damage, but it's not that terrible. I kind of want to kill these to get some pots, because I really would like to have an emergency pot on hand. But like, once you get into hell mode, you kind of need to. We'll put it in here. No, fuck that. We'll put it here, and then we'll do that. We'll Where's Waldo the fuck out of it. Now, I think the blacksmith should be in the next room to the left. That tends to be how he spawns. He's usually on the left-hand side of barracks. I could be wrong, but hey, I scouted all of jail for you, so be happy. Jail is arguably one of the most annoying dungeons in Diablo 2. It's fucking massive. Yay, there's our big boy. Alright. Your soul will fuel the Hell Forge. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Fucking cunt, I'd like to see you try. Jesus, that mana burn's a little spooky though. What is causing mana leech? When did I get that? And what the hell? Seriously, what is causing so much mana leech? I don't remember this being a thing. Alright, I'm actually kind of happy Emilio's beating the shit out of him because this is really scary. Alright, we'll take the big one, why not? I don't know what the fuck that mana leech is from, dude. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, you're dead. I killed you so dead. Alright. Let's ID that. And let's see what we got. That's really bad. Okay. So we'll give Charcy this. Hi there.
You're a barbarian, huh? It's really great to meet you. I've seen a few of your kind around here lately. I'm a little jealous. I wish I could go off adventuring with you. Oh, by the way, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. Oh, thanks so much.
I've never heard her say that. I forget she actually does that. Huh. That shows you how much I pay attention. And you're probably like, Seth, weren't you gonna go imbue something? Yes, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm gonna go get it. Ah! There we go. I love this character so much, can you tell? He makes silly noises, therefore he's a good character. Wait. Oh! I've actually not heard the sound yet. Is that why they call it horking? Let me see. No. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, I haven't actually listened because I've been listening to like a bunch of shit on YouTube while doing the prep for this. That's fucking funny. He sounds like a dog I used to have when he'd get pissed off and he'd try to take shit from him. That's fucking great. Alright, let's see if that thing's still here. It's probably gone. I don't think it's still here. I love him. He's so good. Where is it? I love that. This is why I don't need to play this character ever. There was a thing in here I wanted to check. I guess it's despawned. That's not fair. Oh well. At least I got to hear my man make funny noises. Alright. Let's get some mana pots in case some mana drain horse shit, and we're gonna go kill Andariel. This really isn't gonna be that hard. You'll have a Scooby snack in no time, trust me. Alright. And 20, and I'm not gonna keep playing, I'm really tired. Okay, so Cat 2. Alright, let's do this. Let's pray we have a good Andariel seed. Not a lot in here is dangerous, because I have max lightning res, so that's kind of not a problem. Tainted are probably the most dangerous thing in Act 1 for every character, because they can do a lot of shit. Tainted when they get lightning enchanted, yeah, that's probably instant death. but fallen aren't a real problem. Probably not gonna be where I want it to be, is it? Oh, why am I fighting things? I don't need to. Arachnobama? I'm not really worried about you. You could argue, but Seth, you're wasting XP. No. No. Don't worry about it. Seth's not wasting XP. He's not wasting XP at all. We're 50 minutes into the video, and we spent 10 minutes talking about gear. And we're not fucking around. Can you... Alright, well, let's just, for shits and giggles, let's see what this is gonna be. Alright. I couldn't tell what his procs were. Probably lightning enchanted. Alright, this is not where I want to be. Nothing like walking into a room full of hot mess. Okay, extra strong cursed, we don't want to fight that. And we should probably go back and actually wash the curse off. But no. Actually, yes, let's do that because I don't want to die. I'd prefer not to. I don't remember if Charcy can heal you. I don't think she can. She can't rub her glorious melons on my face. And, yeah, I can't have that fix me. It'll fix me in real life, but not in Diablo 2. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe that's what Mala does. She lifts up her poncho thing and she shoves her frozen yams into your mouth. And then she goes, adventure! I deserve this. I deserve this! Oh, Christ. Okay. Alright. Go. Oh, yeah! He's fucking... Oh, you spider cunt. Oh, that was smooth. Oh my god, that was smooth. That was so smooth. You can't even deny it. That was as smooth as a baby's ass. That was smooth. Well, unless your baby's made out of sandpaper, but that was smooth, dude. Okay. Level 3, here we go. Cat's level 3, and then we gotta kill Andariel, and then we are done. You know what? We'll throw in what's his name for a bonus. I almost called him Ishmael. I'm like, where did I get that name from? Desert dude that spits poison at you. Radamant. There we go. I actually forgot his name for like a second. I'm so sorry. Seth, I thought you've played this game before. For many a moons. That's true, but when an adult gets tired, he fucks his shit up. And Seth doesn't even drink alcohol. Alright, this isn't too bad for Andariel. This is actually okay. Because I am going to need to farm this for later. Alright, we'll do cheesy scrub strats. Oh my god. Look at what the fuck is this? Oh my god, this is going to be horrible. I don't know what she's going to be like, so I'm going to clear out this room. I'm confident in my damage, but I don't know how my poison's going to hold up. Because we're only at 40 poison res, which is okay. But it's not gonna cut it when it comes to what the fuck. Okay, that's not terrible. It's bad, but it's not. Oh Jesus! What the hell is bottlenecking right now? It's that fucking cold damage. No. Okay, I'm gonna get the fucking. I don't want to. This is awful. This is not fun. All right, I'm just gonna try and. No, let me at him. Let me at him. Okay, let's just full heal up. And oh my god, take a drink of coffee for courage.
The order welcomes
That's probably not enough. Okay, let's be real here. This is probably not enough. We're at 18k. We're broke almost. How is this gonna work? We're gonna have to get Andariel in the corner, which sucks. They're like, Seth, what are you doing? If I go in that room without buffs, I'm gonna drop dead instantly. Alright. Let's get her over here. Let's kill the shaman man. Oh no, they have fucking... They've got buffs too. Fuck me. Alright, Andariel, can you go over here? Can we party in this corner? I don't mind if we party over here, just not over there. Alright. This is a very, very crammed environment. You might be like, Seth, go kill the shaman mans. You know, I would under normal circumstances, but... Oh my god. This is a very dangerous situation. This is not normally how crammed this entire room is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be this crammed. I just rolled really high density in this room. Okay, so I think if I push up, I should be able to get her to go in here. Oh my god. Yep, here she comes. Oh boy. Alright, so the afflicted aren't actually the main problem. Okay, let's see how she goes. Okay, holy shit. I don't know what just happened there. I think what happened was she got buffed. Is it that? Yeah, it's those fuckers. They're the ones that are magic imbued. Alright, that's not the worst. Well, I just gotta get her away from them. Oh my god. Ah! This is not fun. I can do this. This isn't terrible. I mean, it's bad, but it's not impossible. I just gotta get that fucking fanaticism aura away from her. Yeah, see what I mean? If she's not by the fanaticism, she's fine. Alright, let's take care of this jackass. Actually, let's do it over here, because I don't think that shit's gonna spawn over there. That is just an unfortunate side effect of the room, because there's a fucking fanaticism aura in there, and that's really annoying. It's not impossible to deal with, it's just really aggravating. I might not have enough gold to repair, so I'll have to do some quick selling. Charcy's a bro, she'll know what to do. I'll sell that, why not? I'm in a fucking pinch right now. Charcy, my gal.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's always good to see me. 53 grand? Excuse me? Excuse me? Thanks. Thanks. What the fuck? 53 grand? I've never seen that. Oh, I guess it must be the other shit. What the fuck costs so much? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Well, it does, but it doesn't matter right now. Alright, back to Andariel being a bitch. Okay, as long as I stay over here, it's probably fine. If I can get this ad shit out of the way, it's also probably fine. She doesn't hit very hard, she just has a lot of poison damage. Oh my goodness. If she goes in that fucking conviction, I always call it conviction, it's not conviction. If she goes in that aura, then she's gonna one-shot me though. I just want this damn crap butt out of my way. Get the butt crap out of here. Ah! She's gonna grunt at me. We're not gonna fight Radamant. I changed my mind. I don't want to. Alright. See, she's not too bad. This is just melee for you, though. The fuck is this doing in my inventory? Oh, that's right, because I don't have, my charms. I don't have my charm jams. Okay. I don't have my Charmanders out. Can I afford my man?
Good day.
No. I do not have any money. I am a broke asshole right now. It's because I gambled a bunch out of desperation for items. That's not a good idea, by the way. Don't do what I did. No. Andariel, can you stop for 2 seconds? Damn it. I just want to get rid of these 2 zombies because they're causing the most problem. Because I'm autoing onto them. There we go. One of them exploded, so that's probably worth it. Ah, dicks. And I gotta be careful because that fire actually can kill me. No, go away! What are you doing in here? I just want to get the hell out of this act. That's all I want. That's all I'm trying to do. An hour and 13 seconds. Here we go. Alright, this is the fucking Ara one. Oh my god. No, I don't want that to hit me again. There we go. I got a good crush and blow off on him. I mean, luck, but you know. Stop, Andariel. I don't want to fight you. I want you to drop good items. I don't want to have to put work in for them. Yeah, actually, now I think it's probably easier because what's his name is dead. The stupid punk butthole. Alright. And Dariel's only dangerous right now because she has a shitload of poison and I don't have an ability to counteract that. I'm not dying again. See, she's easy for range characters, but for melee, it's a little bit more of a footsies game. I've played median, I know how to do this. I hate you and your fucking poison. No, that's too risky, don't do that. I don't even have defense, really. No. Oh no! There we go. That's not in frame. There we go. There we go. That's good enough. We're not poisoned, but there's 2 of these jackasses now. 3. Where are they coming from? 4. Where are they coming from? She's almost dead. Come on, man. It was all fun and games till you guys showed up. You're just the dicks in the pool. You think you're clever, don't you? Well, you're not. Joke's on you, funny man. I can't probably kill them in, like, the time she takes to walk over here. Whoa! Hell. This would be fine if there wasn't a fucking mess over there in the corner and I didn't have to fight her over here. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, I told you. See? I know what happens. I was like, I'm gonna hit the floor and drop dead. What the fuck? Alright, get... No. I just want to fight Andariel in peace. Can you guys just do that? I'm gonna die. Why is this being so difficult? It's because like 500 dudes spawn in the corner and I can't get a maneuver ability. Then again, I don't really need that much room to kill Andariel. It's probably fine. Come on. Can we just end this already? He's got 1 hit and she's got like 1 hit. And I've also got 1 hit. This is like the good, bad, and the ugly. Alright. Yeah! She dropped nothing that I can probably make use out of.
Impossible.
What did I say? What did I just say? What did I say?
The gate reopened.
Anyways, let's bug Andariel before I go crazy. Talk to Wariv. The caravan, and then we go east. And then we save and quit. that was yucky. That was just yuck. And then we'll see what we got. It won't be very good. I can already tell you that right now. You have quite a treasure. Alright. I know about the something. 58 grand? What does cost so much? What is it? I want to know. What is it that costs so much? Is it string of ears? I guess string of ears just costs a ton to repair. That's so weird. That's really bad. Yuck. That's also very bad. That sucked. That was a not fun experience. So, I'm gonna go scout out Act 2. You have fun now. Don't play with drugs and fire. You know.
Die.
That was gonna make a clever joke. I'm gonna go to bed.